there's been a lot of things through the years with my studies in the Bible and just reading and growing up in church and just living life. And I had a lot of questions. But this one area has always stuck with me. And if you can consider what I'm saying, I'll try to get the understanding across. I don't understand where the people came from. What people were Cain talking about? So Genesis 4, Cain said to God, don't send me out there because they'll kill me. They'll see me and kill me, which meant a lot of things. One, that it was people. Two, that they would know that he killed Abel. And three, he couldn't have been talking about in the future because it would have been Adam and Eve only had two children and he killed one. So what people were he talking about? Okay, there was obviously people because he told God that if you send me out there and they see me, this is before God put the mark on it. He told God that if you send me out there, the people will kill me when they see me. Okay, so God put the mark on them and said they won't touch you, like that. And those that's interested, I'm positive you will go to Genesis chapter 4 and look this up. So it lets me know that we don't have all the information about God. Always knew that the Catholic Church and the Vatican grabbed a lot of information and took it as they conquered, and other countries did the same thing. But there's too much information missing. And not only that, why would God tell us everything? You got a almighty creator, and he gives us messages or tell us about himself or prove himself to us. And why would he tell us everything about him? He would tell us what he wanted us to know. And then with mankind grabbing all the information, they just release what they think we should know and how much we can handle. They play God then. So what I'm saying is Cain knew that there were other people and that they would definitely do him harm if they caught up with him. So that says so much to me that I can't understand how much is missing, okay? People on the earth, but the Bible only really talks about Adam and Eve. So it makes me wonder, were there other races? It sounds like there were other humans to me because he just said they would kill me, the people. He called them people. So I can't imagine it being aliens or anything else, maybe another race of people before the humans. And so information has always been sketchy about the Lord and the Almighty Creator because mankind wants to be the ultimate, have the most money, have the most power. Man's always been greedy and evil in the heart, but very greedy. And so I encourage you to read chapter 4 of Genesis. And if you write me, I don't know if you can even see that. I put a P.O. box number up there for the people that's serious and want to contact me or have any discussions. I'll write you back, trust me. Especially if you're not kidding around. You say something serious, I'm going to respond seriously. So the thing that's been on my mind a lot is who were the people? Notice I'm not reading the Bible to you. I can't even remember half the stuff, But I know that if you're interested, you'll read the Bible and you'll check it out. And if you can answer that question, that would be something very interesting. Who was Cain talking about? Okay. Another interesting fact was how Abel's blood cried out to the Lord, and he knew. Okay, that means we're connected to the earth in ways we can't even imagine. If your blood that's spilled in the dirt is crying out to the Lord, everything is connected to the Lord. It's like we could be walking in the Lord. I can't describe to you what I meant by that, but I want you to know that there's a lot of information missing. We can't get it. We have to depend on the Lord, believe in the Lord, because I need you to know something. The earth really belongs to Satan. And he didn't make it or buy it or nothing like that. The Lord gave it to him because he wanted a kingdom. And he's going to try to take over everything. So he gave him a place. And the Lord was telling him, you can't even take over these people that I put on the earth, or something like that, because we still have not ended our belief in the Almighty Creator, no matter how, excuse me, no matter how, I would say, the enemy and these spirits try to make it seem like it's not real and everything's a fantasy, and man created this and man created that, and man can do this and man can do that. But it's all, I used to hear pastors call a facade. It's all a facade. And so I encourage you to read Genesis chapter 4. I didn't do a good job of explaining it, but when you get into Genesis chapter 4, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about, and you ask the questions for yourself. Where did these people come from? They're definitely talking about people. He didn't make a mistake. He was telling God that they will kill me if they find me.